to Jenny Saline back. Peace, love, and palm trees and all that. Y'all, it's Vlogmas day 2. We really doing this, y'all. We really, we really here with it. We really here. So, I know y'all see my Christmas tree in the background. Listen, I'm gonna do a video with my mom actually decorating my apartment and decorating the Christmas tree. However, I got my Christmas tree a little early. And I was kind of feeding, so I kind of wanted to open it and check it out. Just like pull it apart and just let it sit. I could have waited for my mom, but I wanted to do it myself. So I ended up just doing that by myself. But guys are gonna get a whole video of us decorating, and that's gonna be fun. And I'm really excited to share that with you guys. I hope you all are well. It's been a day for me. I'm cramping so bad right now. My back hurts, my stomach hurts, my legs hurt. I feel bloated, I feel nauseous. I have no appetite, but I'm also hungry. Like, it's not easy being a woman. It's really not easy being a woman, and all my ladies know that. So I'm gonna just leave that right there. But let me tell y'all what I've been thinking, right? As I'm getting ready to decorate like my place and the Christmas season is approaching, it really makes me think of how much things have changed over the years. When I was growing up, Christmas was a thing in my house. Like, my house looked like Macy's. My grandparents would do my house up. My grandparents would hook the whole, like, literally the outside. Like, we were that house on the block. And family was a thing. We would go by my uncle's house every year, who would dress up like Santa, and we would act like we ain't know he was Santa, but it was just a thing. And it was fun filled, and it was just like Christmassy. Like, it was a spirit, it was joy, it was like a great time, you know. And you know, as I got older, families start breaking apart, things got smaller, and after a while it just became myself and my immediate family, which would be my grandparents, my mom, my brother, my aunt, and me. 5 or 6, I think it's, I don't know, however many of us it is. So then we started doing our own little traditions. You know, we would do Christmas breakfast. That then became a thing for us, Christmas breakfast. And we tried to keep it, you know, as family oriented and as Christmassy as possible, and just like being in the spirit, you know. What also would be cool is, like, after I spent Christmas morning with my immediate family on my mom's side, I would then spend Christmas evening with my dad's side of the family. So that's great. You know, I got best of both worlds, and I love that. But now, as I'm doing my own stuff, it makes me a little bit sad, because I feel like a lot of tradition is getting left out, or just like fizzling away. I feel like people are just like losing their freaking jolliness, like losing the festive feeling of it all. And I'm just like, because like now in my grandparents' house, I feel like for the last few years, just them putting up a tree or like them doing something in the house, it was literally because of me. Because I was the grown-ass baby, like, so if y'all not gonna do outside, y'all gonna at least do a tree, right? If you're not gonna do the staircase and do the windows and do all of that, y'all at least gonna do a tree, right? Because we at least need a tree. Like, we at least need a tree. So I feel like they was just doing it for me. And the reason why I'm confirmed on that is because now that I no longer live there, they're not doing anything this year for Christmas. And honestly, that shit makes me so sad. Like, it makes me so sad, because I'm like, wow, years of us like being known as this, and like our house is going out like this, you know. Like, I look at my old house, or as the family house, like that's a representation of us, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, we going out like that. And that makes me, it makes me really sad, because this year, so now my aunt has a baby, right? And her daughter's gonna be 4 in January. So I was used to having my aunt around my whole life. Like, my aunt is my second mother, and now I have to respect the fact that she has her own family. Like, and even though we have Christmas, but we have our traditions, she has to do her own traditions with her child. My aunt and her child, well, they live in Florida, so I have to respect that. Like, I have to respect the fact that her kid is in Florida and she needs to be with her kid during these important holidays, like how I'm with my mom on these important holidays. And I'm not jealous of anything because that's her child and that's what she should be doing. But it's something I have to adjust to. That's different for me. That's so different for me. Like I said, I'm not jealous. It's not a bad thing and I totally understand it. But it is some getting used to when you're used to something for 24 years of your life every single year. And as like we got distant from other family members, we became closer because it really just became us. You know, we all we have. We're not going to this person's house for Christmas. We're not going, we all we got. And now this year, we're not even doing Christmas. I'm here in my own place. My mom lives where she lives. My aunt lives where she lives. My brother, he's in the house. But it's like we're all scattered and like we're not even doing Christmas breakfast this year. And like, I'm like, damn, that makes me sad. It does, because it's something, I'm all about tradition. I'm all about tradition. For Halloween, we do a traditional chili. And this year I made it for the first time by myself, like in my place, which I'm so like excited about. On the flip side of things though, I get to have it on my own now. I get to do my own traditions. I get to be festive even if it's by myself. My grandpa was laughing at me saying like, why'd you get that like huge tree? Like, it's just you. Why do you need that big tree? And first of all, it's not a huge tree. It's just a six and a half foot tree. It's not that big. It's a normal sized tree. That's one, grandpa. And two, like, just because I'm by myself, why can't I be festive? Like, why do I have to dim shit down because I'm by myself? I love it. The fact that my tree is up makes me ecstatic. The fact that I'm gonna be decorating my place, like I came home and just put my tree on. Well, it's not even decorated or nothing, but I just wanted my tree on. I open my window so you know people out, because outside I could see my lights. Like, yeah, she got her tree up. Yes, I do. As we get older, things are gonna change as we get older, and I've learned to accept that, and I've learned to like roll with the punches and try to like make it my own. Because now I don't even like want nothing big for Christmas. I was telling my mom, like, Mom, usually every year my mom is like, what do you guys want? She always gets us, she still treats us like we her babies. Like, we not babies, but we her babies. So she always gonna, you know, treat us like that when it comes to Christmas. But this year, I'm like, Ma, there's nothing I want. If you want to get me something, give me something from my apartment. But my mama helped me out so much. So like, there's not even nothing I'm really expecting for Christmas this year. And I'm 100% okay with that. Like, I'm okay with the fact that like I just want to be in a good mood. And it's crazy because, you know, like at my younger age, I would be selfish. Like, Mom, I want the new iPhone. Mom, I want the new Apple Watch. I'm not feeling like that anymore. I'm feeling like I just want to be happy and have my house decorated and watch Christmas movies and do Christmas related things. You got to keep rolling with the punches and just be blessed and just be grateful that you are blessed. Not be, well, be blessed, but be grateful that you are blessed also, because there's so much crazy shit going on in this world, and this year has been one hell of a year. So that like actually be able to do this right now, like, knock down my reindeer that I need to get batteries for. But when 2020 started, I never thought I'd be in this, you know, position. So the fact that I'm here now is kind of like, that's just really been on my mind. Like, that's just been on my heart. And I wanted to share that with y'all. I thank you guys for listening though. It may sound like I'm rambling, but it was just something on my heart that I feel like I had to share with y'all. And just so you know, my Vlogmas videos are not all going to necessarily be vlogs. Like, there's no rules when it comes to Vlogmas, okay? Just have the videos out daily. I mean, they'll be Christmas related and stuff like that, but if I want to just come home like how I just did and take a shower and just turn on my camera and talk to y'all real quick, that's what I'm gonna do. But can't lie to y'all, Teen Mom is about to start. Yes, I still watch Teen Mom, okay? Brianna's getting on my nerves that she's making me not want to watch this episode, but I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna just like lay down because I'm cramping. It's bad, okay? Life is rough right now. I thank you guys for watching. If you don't, follow me on social media. Be sure to follow me on social media, Janice Saline across the board. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because we doing Vlogmas, y'all. We here with it. If you rock with me, I super duper rock with you. It's all love, peace, and palm trees, and all that.